And we are sending it. Let's go. Send it. This doesn't show. So, get the game launched here. What's going on, people? Yo, mic check, a recollect. Mic checking. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. All right. Is this not? Okay, so we got audio going here. All right, just bear with me. Getting stuff started.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored.
All right, looks like we're good on Twitch.
Suk doctors, sword masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit sisterhood.
Just check out the good old screw tube.
Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica...
All right, one more time. Mic check 1 2.
Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival...
All right, yep, we are good.
...scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure...
All right. Going on to the stream.
Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror.
All right.
Except this one.
Okay. Looks like everything was up and running pretty good. Looks like we're doing pretty good there. Had to do a quick restart there on the stream since I didn't update the thumbnail. Hit any button. Oh man, servers will be offline again until starting 9 UTC. See, this is why it's hard to kind of, it's usually 1900 this time. We're gonna be hanging out. for a minute. See how long the server takes to come up. That's not just nice. Okay. That server should be coming up here in a minute. All right. Let's see. No servers. Man, okay. Guess I'll go and top my water off here real quick. Be right back. If we're sitting here waiting for the servers to come up, so in a second there. I should be back in about a minute. All right, I guess we still got the servers down, huh? Down for maintenance. That's what brings me up to the about like when I started streaming, because as I started this game session here with Dune and trying to figure out a good time to stream. Yeah, this is kind of why I stream in I guess UTC time. Because like what UTC is 10 o'clock, so it gives me about an hour after the server reset, give or take, and stuff. So that's kind of like the rhyme or reason. Plus, my time zone, U.S. time zone, and stuff seems like a better compromise than me streaming. I guess early morning, because that's the other one I could do is I could stream early morning, my time, which would be evening. But then you got also, I guess you got other content creators, because you got to kind of find a good time to stream too. Because like if you got hundreds and hundreds of people streaming Dune at 19-20 hours. So that's like 7-8 o'clock for you civilian folks. You competing with more streamers or whatever, so you're doing it in the morning when a lot of people in their net, so people getting off, like I got some viewers that, they're at work, going to work or whatnot. And then while they're sitting there at work, they're like, yo, I'm gonna watch Lion stream and stuff. So kind of one of those. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cut out some of this stuff on the recording. You'll see. So how's everybody doing today? Let's see. Let's see here. Asia's down too. Oh, game version is outdated. Okay, hold up. Stand by. Stand by. So I didn't reset my Steam library yesterday. So let me log off of Steam because that might be what it is. Server actually could be back up. It's just my game version is out of date. Let's see what the update is. Usually it updates by itself, but okay. We're looking to see if the no, doesn't show any updates. Interesting. Last played. All right, let me restart that one more time. All right, let's see here. Nope. I'm gonna take it that they're not done with the update yet. Let's see if I still get that same message, but I'm gonna take it they haven't pushed the update yet. Do. So as contemplating as far as like streaming times and schedule on, that's one of the things I haven't like pushed out, like the schedule like on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever, like on the bio. And I know there's like somewhere a setting where you can push out notifications and whatever and whatnot. This is one of the reasons why I haven't, because as far as like I was saying before, it's like when do I start? You know, sometimes I start like an hour later or hour earlier and stuff. So getting it a little bit more on a consistent timeline as far as like starting and how long. It's generally I do like 5.5, anywhere between like 5 to 6 hours stuff. Then also it depends also what I have going on like in the mornings and everything, because like streaming till like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and then still got to get up like 7. That makes it a little bit harder. And especially like now what we got coming up, we got Halloween coming up, so there's a bunch of stuff. Laughing. One of my boys is out there, they're about to go at it. Everybody have to y'all might hear me in a second getting up and be like, all right. They're shooting each other with Nerf guns. That's what it sounded like. But yeah, so I know like the Halloween is getting ready to come up, and I already been like tagged a couple of days where I may come in a little bit later because like they got the trick or treat and stuff going on Friday, which yeah, my time Friday, that'll be Thursday morning, so I may start the stream may start later because going out trick-or-treating with them. So it may start a couple of hours later. See what is this? It's still saying, yep, your game version still out of date. Yeah. So still no servers up. So we'll kind of sit back, and I guess we don't need to have the record going on. Man. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. If it the servers don't come up, then I'll probably, what is it now? 7:16, 19:16. We'll give it a go, 19:30-ish or so. Another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll check like every 15 minutes. So the next time you'll see, if I go off, and then the next one, if you, like I said, if you subscribe and stuff, and you got your notifications on, then you'll get the notification on when I went live again. I'll just pause everything, shut the game down, hang out in the Discord for a bit, try to work on some of the streaming stuff, I guess, like some stingers. I mean, I had some people leaving some comments and hitting me up offline, giving me some good feedback, trying to get the channel and some of the view stuff, and going like stingers, and I guess the little chat bot where in Restream, or because I use Restream and Stream Elements. So yeah, especially on Twitch. So like the follows and all that pops up on Stream Elements. I don't know if I did it for, I don't know if it does it for YouTube like it does for Twitch with the little follow and subbed and pop-ups. I do know that they're I do have them on the OBS overlay, but yeah, I've been getting some pretty cool feedback, saying like, hey, you should add some stingers and everything when you which I do have some of them, but not on like when I'm like be right back or stream starting. So if I go like right now, it's on BRB, but see, it just kind of goes back and forth for some reason. So yeah, they're starting soon, and then so like that kind of stinger right there. For some reason I need to go back in there. It was one of those things when I had it when I switched it from one computer to the other one, some of the stuff I forgot to plug back in. No, that's not on yet. Now I'll go ahead and work on some of that stuff. All right. Let's see. Stop running. Yeah, like I said, for you guys that's on, make sure you got your notifications on and whatnot, and then I'll be back here in about, I don't know, whenever the servers come up, man, I'll go live again.